In the book of Matthew, we are told what you do for the least among you, you do for Jesus. Susie Jennings is living that truth. Her nonprofit Operation Care International aims to connect impoverished children and the homeless to Jesus Christ. EWTN correspondent Catherine Hajo talked to Jennings about her organization's big annual event, Operation Christmas Gift, taking place Saturday in Dallas, Texas.
Joining us now to talk about the event is Susie Jennings, the founder and president of Operation Care International. Thank you so much for joining us. First off, can you speak to what is the scale of homelessness in Dallas, specifically when it comes to children?
Oh, we have recorded over 3,000 children homeless in Dallas school system, and we are expanding our event for the 1,000 homeless children in Mesquite, which is just a suburb of Dallas. So that just the homeless children alone, that's about 4,000 from these two areas, plus the impoverished children that are coming.
Wow. And let's talk more about this event. And I understand you give these children a hot meal and a few other practical items as well. Tell us about that.
Okay, when the children comes, we provide for them, we serve them by washing their feet, put on new socks and shoes. They have coats, and we also give them toys. And also they have a lot of areas where they could have zip lines. We have petting zoo. We have also live nativity because it's Christmas. So we have live camels coming, 3 camels and 4 sheep, and children will be reenacting the birth of Jesus, you know, with the 3 wise men. And another thing that we are adding is we have an area for the champions area, where we're asking our champions, Mavericks, I mean, any sports people like Cowboys, Rangers, and anybody in sports that could come and also just give inspiration, encouragement to these children, challenge these children to be the best they can be and be a champion.
Oh my goodness, it sounds like such a joyful event, and you're really building dignity into these children's lives by loving on them in this way. Susie, can you talk about why we as Christians, why this should be a priority for us, about caring for those who are homeless and unhoused?
Because the Bible said, the poor will always be with you. And so the Lord just gave me this vision. This is the 21st anniversary. We've been doing this for 21 years. And the Bible said, in the story in the Bible, it said, go call the lame and the poor because the rich will not come. So I said, well, why don't we have a birthday party for Jesus where we could invite the poor, the homeless, the destitute, the needy, the lost, the least, and the lonely, and give them hope, especially on this Christmas season, where we are going to celebrate the birthday of the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords.
Susie, do you mind kind of sharing how have donations been this year when it comes to caring for the homeless? I know a lot of families, American families, are hurting, a lot of people citing high inflation. How has that impacted your organization?
Well, out of this is our 21 years doing this event. This is probably the most challenging year ever because we just lost 2 of our major donors. Some are dying, and so this other one that have been giving to us every year for about $160,000 a year. This year he had been sick and was unable to give for this year, and we're hoping he could give us. But right now we are in deep financial challenge, and so we are expanding. Plus, the Lord has expanded this to Mesquite with 1,000 children. So we are in dire need of help for people. If they could donate like $49, it could sponsor a child, a homeless child, that could receive socks, shoes, coats, and also toys and food and Bibles, eyeglasses for children, and some medical help.
Thank you so much for drawing attention and awareness to this critical issue. Susie Jennings, founder and president of Operation Care International's Christmas. Thank you so much for spending time with us and for making the holiday brighter for all those children.
Thank you. Go to opcare.org and give.